Wow. This is the new Ford Bronco that everybody's been waiting for. All right, so here we are, and we're gonna test drive.
Look at the rocks tumbling.
Wow. This is the new Ford Bronco that everybody's been waiting for. This is so cool. I mean, I've always wanted graphics to tell me what I'm driving. All right, so let's go for a test drive. So what we have here, this is a true off-road vehicle.
Start.
Really?
Yeah. So if you don't want to, you know, see real life sky, water, mountains, or whatever, you can just look down here and keep your attention there and then get into a car accident.
Sweet. So this is a true off-road vehicle, and you can see here it has what's called G.O.A.T mode. So G.O.A.T mode stands for goes over any terrain. So this is the G.O.A.T. And you can notice that there are no shifters, no clunky shifters that you see in the Jeeps, the Wranglers usually. So it's pretty straightforward. And it has basically rugged terrain, four-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive lock, or slippery, you know, traction needed if you want it off. So what you're going to do is you're going to use the push button. Since we have the key fob here, you're going to put your foot on the brake pedal.
Engine start.
No, you have to push the button. You have to push it with your finger. There you go. All right, so let's see this thing power on. Nice, we're gonna see the boulders again. In case you forgot.
Second time.
In case you forgot what you got into. Oh, here comes the music. Probably.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so you need to switch to G.O.A.T mode in park. No, you want to. You can select it by knob, or you could just push the button.
Does it tell you? Oh my God! Look at all this. Woo!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Okay, calm down now. Yeah, so
rock crawl.
Yeah, do you want to do rock crawl?
Sand.
I think you should do rock crawl.
Mud ruts. Normal. That's kind of boring. Eco. That's definitely boring.
Yeah, what the hell would you want?
Sports. That's a little bit fun. I mean, maybe.
I think I need to buckle up because you're making me nervous.
You'll have to buckle. Slippery. I assume it's probably something with ice.
Or rain. Has nice,
is there a last one?
Nice Bronco logo in metal, and then all the buttons there, so you don't have to fiddle with the sound. But if you do want to fiddle with the sound, there you go. Other thing I like about this, do you notice how it has like aeronautical AC? Basically, you can.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So, all right. So you got it.
I got it in slippery, so...
No, you should do it to like rock and mud since we're doing the off-road. There you go, rock crawl. So now, turn on the lights on the left. Make sure it's on auto.
All the way?
Yeah, it should say A. Does it say A? Does it say A on the lights?
All it's doing is I can keep twirling it right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay,
yeah,
I see
auto.
it. I can see it changing. Wow, that's actually pretty bright lights.
Nice. Okay, so let's go for a spin, shall we? All right, so what's kind of cool is when you're in the rock crawl, it shows your surroundings, so you could check all the rocks. Here we're going on uneven ground here. There's no asphalt. Floor it.
Oh my God, that was fun.
You see how there are so many potholes, but it hardly...
Holy crap, this actually has some kick to it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a Bronco.
I'm not gonna lie, that's some pretty good kick over there.
It's a Bronco. All right, so now we're doing it on uneven terrain mode, and let's see how it feels. And I would floor it again so you can see how it feels.
I hope I don't hit that guy over there.
Go ahead, that's fine. It's okay. We can kill people. Big potholes. No, just go. So how did it feel?
Yeah, this is a vehicle that I will definitely recommend to people who like to go off-road. I mean, it's actually pretty fun. It's fun, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like going off-roading and all this other stuff. And you know, I actually always wanted a Bronco, and I was a little bit excited that they decided to come
bring it back.
Yeah.
Well, now we have more uneven. There's a big pothole there if you want to test it. Go ahead, test it. Go ahead, just go over. Just. How did that feel? Pretty good?
It.
Like, did it handle the
normal cars, you would definitely like feel it like a boom, but this actually felt like a normal small,
super smooth, like a small bump in the road. All right, now we're going to try on Sport, and mind you that we are at dusk at the moment, so we're doing this at lower lighting setting here. But we're going to now try asphalt. Oh boy. Yeah,
there's definitely has some good pickup. I'm actually pretty impressed with. I'm actually really impressed with this. I thought it would take a while for it to kind of pick up, but it actually it has some good G-force,
like a Bronco.
Yeah, I kind of am falling in love with this. I might have to steal this now.
So here's my question: you drove a Mustang before. How did that pickup feel compared to a Mustang? Mind you that I think this is a. I have to check.
Honestly, I think this is probably a little bit better than. I haven't driven like a GT but a Mach 1 compared to a Mach 1, I would say that maybe a Mach 1 might take it compared to this, but.
So let's.
This is definitely better than a basic Mustang.
So basically, it feels like it's not quite a V6 Mustang; that it's more than a V6 but less than a V8.
Right.
Okay, so let's just call it V7.
7.5! I already got at.
Oh, wow. So that was like 0 to 40 in like how many seconds?
I'm
actually like 1?
I'm actually kind of like really.
2?
I'm really impressed. I mean, I could have kept going, but I didn't want to, you know, hit someone just in case there were pedestrians and also a cop.
Well, luckily it's 40 here. So I just put on the AC and it's too hot for me, but you have an actual number so I can put out my favorite degree. Nice. So, what? It's a comfortable temperature.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, the pickup is, I'm really impressed. I've driven a lot of like SUVs and trucks, and this is like by far, hands down, it's definitely something that I would look for the future.
Well, this is a 2021 Bronco Sport. So this is also the smaller package. They're going to have 2 bigger models, a midsize and a large. But quite frankly, I prefer smaller SUVs because if you're going to go off-roading, you want to fit in tight spaces. So this kind of compares. Do you think this kind of compares with a Jeep Wrangler?
I think Jeep is like a joke.
A joke now?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
yeah, no. I think Jeeps are pretty much a joke. That this is like no contest. Might as well just put a Ford Bronco with a Ford Bronco and see who wins.
Well, we'll probably do that next when we get the next Bronco. What are you doing? Are you actually? Why don't you go over the rocks right there? Let's just go up a little bit because it's actually pretty cool. Just don't scratch. Oh my gosh! You just went up here. You didn't switch. Wait, stop! You need to switch to rock and crawl before you do that. Here we go. So now we found a pile of rocks and sand. No, I would do rock crawl. There you go. So now we're gonna go over some rocky. I wouldn't go straight up on this, but let's try that little bit over there. All right, so let's do it before the cops show up. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do a rock crawl test over this sandy, rocky mound. You're starting early. Here we are.
Oh my God.
Okay, now go over, go really into that. Go really into that. Come on, that's wimpy. I would have gone way over this crap. Try it again.
I don't want to flip this
You're not gonna flip it. Try it again.
Oh. Yeah, and then after it's like on the news. Hey, guess what? 2 brothers decided to flip a Ford Bronco. They're in jail now.
Come on. This is a test drive. We need to show what people want. Oh!
I reversed that.
You reversed right. You're going over. Oh. Now we're stuck. Good job. Here we go. It's crawling. There we go.
Okay.
How did
that
that
was
feel?
my test drive.
How did
there
that
we
feel?
go.
Did that feel good?
Yeah, that felt good. I thought we were gonna be stuck.
But then
so you could see
that we have 2 kid car seats in the back. There's plenty of room. The rear seat folds flat and it has a hard plastic on the back, so you could put your bike or your surfboard through here, or whatever thing that could probably ding up a regular car, so you can throw in your off-road equipment, maybe some hiking gear. I don't know if you do rock climbing, but there you go.
Well, I am very excited about this feature right here. A taco holder. And then you got your little burrito holder.
Okay.
And then your salsa and sour cream and guac.
Right, but what do you put here? Your phone?
Yeah, you just put your phone.
Just put your phone there.
You don't use it.
Yeah, who cares about putting a phone here because
Right.
you want your burrito here.
Right. Watch, ready, I'm gonna honk.
Yeah, so much for a simple round-the-block test drive. Now, our driver, Matthew, wants to check this out on the highway. So that's what we're doing next. So another feature that my brother just discovered that I had no idea about, this Bronco Sport comes equipped with paddle shifters. So try out the paddle shifting.
We're gonna try it on the highway.
The moment of truth. We are now on the Clover paddle shifting.
Okay, ready?
Yep. You're paddle shifting right now?
Yeah.
Nice. Wow, that has pickup. That has pickup.
Wow.
We are going 81 miles per hour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to time it, and I'm going to see how fast you went from, like, what was it, 10?
I think I was around 20. This is definitely going to be a new car for me. Definitely in the future. What, you think it's against the law to have lights on? That's a myth! You lied to me, Ma! Why?
Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, what were you saying? Say it again.
This is definitely a vehicle that I would... Oh, you know what? I just realized that the freaking state troopers saw me freaking floor it. Probably thought, yeah, there's no way I'm chasing him. No.
Yeah. It's like I already saw this before with a white Bronco.
Damn!
By the way, it does come in OJ white. I mean Oxford white. So I'm liking it. The only thing that I would say would be cool is if they had a handle right here, because they have handles. You can see they have handles in the back.
Now that you say that, I actually like this.
Why?
A pocket.
Why?
So when you're turning, you could be like, oh, sheet.
You're like, gangsta, exiting.
Yeah!
There he goes, exiting like a gangsta. You want? It's green, here we go. That guy's cutting you off.
Wow.
Wow, and we caught that on tape.
I got a Bronco!
You got a what?
Bronco!
Look at this idiot. He's running over the curb. Did you see that? So yeah, so what are your final thoughts while we wrap this up?
Final thoughts, when I first jumped into here,
Yeah, what were you expecting?
Visibility is a little bit low. I feel like I kind of want this to be like up a little.
So bigger, taller windshield?
Just slightly, because I feel like with this here, I'm missing like a good chunk of visibility or something.
Okay.
That's just my personal preference. My favorite feature is the side pocket. This is what made, well, like, it sold me, because I can have my refried beans in here.
What the heck? What the heck? What about extra cheese? Where does that go?
It's funny that you mentioned that, because if you didn't know, there's also this side pocket. So extra cheese.
Okay, then what's the glove compartment for? Gloves?
Yeah, that's you know, your
just gloves.
You know, if you want napkins or whatever, gloves.
How come no one puts gloves in the glove compartment though? That's what I don't understand.
I don't know.
All right, so I guess 0 out of 5. What would you rate this based on everything you experienced today?
I really like it. So
yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna, you know, obviously give it a 10.
0 out of 5.
A 10.
So you're basically thinking it's perfect. All right,
Yeah.
Well, considering that, I think it is a little bit tight for big guys. And again, I'm really like a stickler about like, why would you not have a handle here? I'm gonna give it a 4.3 because the drivability,
Off-roading.
the drivability and all the off-road capabilities.
I didn't feel anything.
But you know, maybe the bigger Broncos will have a little more space. But yeah. That's just it. I mean, I think a little bit of the space in the front, because if you put seats in the back and your full house here, it's going to get a little tight. But if you don't, then obviously you can pull your seats back.
I will say I'm actually kind of shocked that there's a good, decent amount of space back there.
Yeah, and there's good trunk space too. So I think that's pretty solid. Maybe I'll change my mind and say this is more of a 4.5, but even 4.3 is very high for my remarks because I'm a stickler.
But being serious for me, I would I'd probably give this a 4.396781.
Okay, so we'll say 4.4.
Yeah, just because you did bring up a good point with spacing with the front. Yeah, I kind of feel a little bit too congested.
But again, no child seats in the back. You're going to have more leg room.
Right. Yeah.
We thank you for checking out this video. If you want to check out more videos like this, as well as other tech videos along the way, including how-to videos, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to also hit that bell so that you don't miss a beat with any new videos. As always, we appreciate your support, and thanks for watching.